That's the best grill I've seen on this beach since I lived here.
We've had lobster. Cheers, love you. We've had crab. We've had beef. We've had mackerel. Rewind and I'll show you what happened.
Don't tell Ed. Don't tell Ed.
Chef Ed, I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna go for a little skinny dip. Just got my phone out. My wife's gonna kill me if you put this on YouTube. What's up guys? So we're about to go on a foodie adventure. We're here in Sidmouth in East Devon. Can you see that boat? You see that boat behind me? Yeah, we're going on that boat. And we're gonna get some fish, hopefully. Get some mackerel, some lobster, maybe some crab, who knows? And do a massive cook on the beach. So let's go.
We'll get you in first at the front.
Yeah.
We'll launch it.
Okay. You just tell me when to jump in and then
Yeah.
I'll jump in and try not to sink it.
If you jump in at the front, you'll have some good ballast.
In the boat. These guys about to push me in. I feel like I'm gonna end up with a wet ass. Waiting for the perfect moment.
Wait for the biggest wave.
Oh! And we're off! Yo! Scared I'm gonna drop my camera. Woohoo! Boys, does it feel heavier than normal? Like, level with me. What do you reckon, Ed?
It's pretty level today.
Right, G-Dog. Do not rely on any of the footage I took when I came out solo because it's probably terrible. Yeah, basically. G-Dog, for when you are reviewing this footage, I'm sorry, because it's a bloody mess. I will link these guys' Instagram, but they always catch lobsters and crabs, so it'll be just my luck that they don't today, because they always catch something. They're either really good or really lucky, I'm not sure. What would you say, boys?
Beginner's luck, probably.
Beginner's luck. Wicked. Well, hopefully we will get some lobster, maybe get some crab, mackerel, and we'll have a big cook up on the beach, even though the weather isn't the most amazing today, but it's all part of the adventure, guys.
We're just about to go out and check the lobster pots, which are just off the sort of little headland there. And I'm just going to head over there and see if there's anything in them, basically. Empty. That's it.
Talk to me about the pots.
It's like a hook here, which you undo, the door flaps open, and then bait goes in here. In this little sack, which sort of sits in the middle.
Yeah.
When you shut the door like that, it sort of tightens it up so nothing can get in there. And then whatever, like lobster or crab, will crawl in through these little bits here, kind of come in, eat the bait, and then they can't get back out again, in theory. But obviously nothing's crawled into this one, unfortunately.
Oh.
Here you go.
just holding it. I'm giving it a little bit of tug every now and then. Just you know, lures. What it's all about really is making like predatory fish like bass and mackerel think that there's like a pathetic little like injured fish or something, right? So you know, effectively we're trawling it off the back of the boat, and the boat's got enough speed to make the feathers glide through the water and look like a little fish, and they try and eat them and then get caught in the hook and then we eat them.
Hey! Yay!
Oh yeah, boy! Look at that! Al just got a lobster. Sick.
There's a keeper. Hey! You have to kiss it on the lips.
Oh, it's gonna get me though. It's gonna bloody get me. I'm so scared. Do I look scared? I'm scared if I go in for a kiss, it's gonna get me. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, yes!
Oh, look at the size of that herring.
Guys, I just caught a bass on the hand line. Look at it! Is it big enough to eat?
No.
Oh, no! We're not sinking, are we, Al?
No.
You're gonna get me home safe.
I'll guarantee it.
Picking fresh seafood from the sea. It's nothing better, is there, really? Beautiful. So fortunate. So we're just about to land. And we're gonna get cooking. All right, guys, we just got off the boat. We have caught 2 lobsters, 1 massive crab. I did catch a sea bass, but it was too small, so I had to throw it back, and it injured me. And then the other boat, they have caught some mackerel and a massive sea bass, which we can eat. So we are gonna be eating well tonight, my friends. Let's get the fire going and let's go. So Ed, let's fill it in the bass. We're gonna get a glaze going for some of the other fish. So Ed, what is your suggestion for the glaze? How are we gonna?
So we're gonna do a white miso.
Yeah.
With, instead of using sake and mirin, we're just gonna use a bit of white wine. So we're gonna get the miso in a bowl, whisk in enough white wine to make a sort of thick paste.
Okay.
And then add around probably twice the amount of miso to sugar. So twice the sugar to miso ratio. Give it a good old whisk, give it a little taste, and then see if we need to add some more sugar or some more miso.
Shall I get that on the go then?
Yeah.
Yes, chef. Ed said that ideally you marinate the fish in this for how long? 2 to 3 days, gangsters. So see you in 3 days.
Actually, more sugar.
Even more sugar? How much? Half a cup? Sorry, I got a sweet tooth. Half a cup of sugar. So Ed is a badass chef. I don't know how, like, I mean, obviously you grew up in Sidmouth, right? But
Yeah.
I don't know how you, like, are still here when you're such a badass.
Well, it's a nice place to live.
It's beautiful.
I travelled the world and, you know, seen a lot of the world and came to realise that actually it's not so bad here.
It's beautiful. Like, I was saying with the guys earlier, Devon is such a it's developing in such a foodie county, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
there's such great produce around here, so many, like, fantastic people. So Ed runs an amazing kind of, what would you call it, a pop-up?
Yeah, a pop-up shawarma takeaway. It's not really shawarmas, it's more like a sort of gourmet stuffed pitta. But yeah, it's my take on my experience of Arabic food.
He's cooked like all around the world, you've eaten all around the world, cooked for royalty. Like, this guy knows what he's doing. So I'm really excited to be, you know, obviously have been on the boat, but also to be cooking with this guy, this genius. So
Thank you.
It's good. It's good. It's nice, isn't it, to get inspired by the people and what they do and how they do it. So
yeah, that's the great thing about cooking, isn't it? Like, you can never learn everything about cooking. So, you know, I've learnt loads from you too, and like, it's just like great to hang out and cook with you. So.
yeah, it's all about the good times. And so, what would your tips be for someone who's wanting to maybe cook on the beach? They've not cooked on the beach before. They want to do a barbecue, but they don't want to do your kind of standard. Like, what would your tips be?
Just don't try too hard. Maybe keep it simple.
Yes.
And just concentrate on having a good time and enjoying it, enjoying the location. You know, relaxing. And
when they're thinking about doing something different, people think complicated, but you don't need to. Like, get good ingredients and just cook them simply. Then, like, A, it makes your life a hell of a lot easier, and B, you can actually, as you say, enjoy the surroundings that you're in, rather than panicking about doing complex things or things going wrong.
Anything you cook on charcoal is going to taste 10 times better than anything you cook in the kitchen. You know, so you can't really go wrong if you get good ingredients.
Yeah.
You're laughing.
It's the best grill I've seen on this beach since I lived here.
And how long have you lived here?
16 years.
16 years! Best barbecue on Sidmouth Beach in 16 years, according to this chap.
Enjoy, gentlemen.
We will.
Enjoy.
Cheers, man. The sheriff, he knows. The crab is telling us, right, from the underworld, the crab is telling us it's ready. Because look, it's bubbling. You can tell it's been steaming. And oh, can you smell that? So we're gonna take it off the barbecue now, and we're gonna rest it for about 20 minutes. That's gonna allow all of the steam to stay in there and keep cooking the crab and the juices, but also it will come up to temperature, and then it will cool down so that we can actually handle it, get some rocks at it so that we can crack it open, and hopefully we'll have some delicious, sweet, steamed to perfection crab meat. So we've got some garlic butter going on here. We've melted down some butter, put some cloves of garlic in it, and now Ed has come up with a suggestion to smoke it.
If you get a bit of charcoal going and pop it in there, it's going to give it that real rich smokiness.
Taking the fish off the bloody barbecue, and I opened it up and the thing fell and the fish fell out the bottom. The cage. They escaped the cage.
Don't tell Ed. Don't tell Ed.
Yeah!
Find it, it'll be lovely.
It's called dirty mackerel. And they went in the fire, and now they're kind of burning up in the fire. Ed is pissed, look at his face! I think I've ever seen him this mad. He's gone. Chef Ed, I'm so sorry. Would you ever hire me as like a sous chef?
Yeah.
Good.
Best. The best.
Did Chef Ed say that? That dirty char. Coronavirus! Alright, crab's ready. Isn't it, Chef Ed?
It is. Let's do it.
Oh, so sweet. We caught a crab. We then got a fire going, got it down to embers, and we just we killed the crab. Sorry, forgot that part. Got the fire down to embers and then just put the whole crab on there. 6 minutes on each side, something like that. Had it off, let it rest, let it steam, let it cool down, and now just picking through it and feel like a flipping caveman. Do you feel like a caveman?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It's almost a bit nutty, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright, let's get these lobsters on. want to say thank you so much to our sponsor, Eco. Eco do amazing energy drinks and love what we do. They're fueling our food adventures. So thank you very much, guys at Eco. You're awesome. If you want to know more about Eco, check out the link in the description. Wicked. Right, who's coming with me?
I'll do it. So I'm already.
I'm taking all my clothes off. So I'm going to go for a little skinny dip. Come on, Ed. Turn the light off, turn the light off. There's people. Turn the bloody light off. She's got a phone out. It's going to be like Baywatch. Bloody amazing. Really sweet lobster meat, but then the smokiness
Salt.
and the salt, it just makes it so savoury. We better get the guys fed because everyone's here waiting, so I think we'll wrap it up here. But thank you so much for watching this adventure video. Thank you again to Eco, our sponsor. And hey, if you like this video, click the like button. Why don't you leave a comment? Let us know what you think about what we did today, and make sure you subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Buy my merch, Patreon, blah 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 blah. Like, piss off, Gareth.